Camo Dave Army News, Goshen, Indiana. A Forest River, Indiana RV plant was heavily damaged by fire on Monday. That's what, the 15th. Firefighters say some chemicals and adhesives in the building caused explosions as the fire burned. That's according to ABC 57 in South Bend, Indiana. Here is the this is where they make your RVs. They made them in this plant here, and it had a fire and it burned up. Anyway, and you know, Indiana there, Elkhart, Indiana, South Bend, Indiana is like the capital of RVing. You know, for where they make, it's not the capital for RV camping, but it's the capital for RV making. That's where they make a lot of the RVs. Anyway, for several hours, the ABC 57 reports thick smoke made it difficult for anyone nearby to see or breathe. The fire started at 8:30 p.m. and burned well into the night. It's a company called Lippert, Lippert. Oh no, wait. Lippert was next door. Okay, this is the Forest River RV plant. Lippert is the company that was next door, and they had to evacuate over there. Anyway, so they are still trying to determine what caused the fire, but there were thankfully no injuries. And yes, the fire cause is under investigation. And yes, so it doesn't look like any fires will be any RVs will be made there anytime soon at this beautiful plant in Goshen, Indiana. And then we finally got an update on that. I just checked the news and there's an update. Apparently the fire was caused by a space heater. A space heater. Surveillance video revealed that a portable space heater was running after employees went home for the evening. The heater ignited some combustibles that were stored too close to it, according to the Goshen Fire Department there in Goshen, Indiana. Anyway, so yeah, wow. So anyway, wow. That's crazy, huh? Anyway, I don't know, man. That is according to the Goshen News newspaper in Goshen, Indiana. So anyway, so that's it. That's after the fire's been out. Looks like a pretty much of a total loss there. I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyway, I'm glad. At least we're glad no one was injured. So some fire news. I guess it's the cold weather. You know, the cold weather out there is encouraging people to be using heaters in their cold RVs. Anyway, this is Portland, Oregon. One dead, one hospitalized after an RV fire in southeast Portland, determined to be caused, but the cause of which was an improper use of a propane heater. Propane heaters are a source of propane devices, even the refrigerators and propane tanks and stuff. Propane heaters. Be very careful with your propane if you're in an RV, because that's a huge cause of fires in RVs. One person was killed and another was injured in this particular event that occurred on Tuesday, the 16th there of March in southeast Portland. 2 a.m. Portland Fire and Rescue. Southeast, it was called to Southeast Powell Boulevard. According to Fox 12 in Oregon, 2 people were sleeping in an older model RV when the fire broke out. One person managed to escape but sustained smoke insulation injuries and was taken to Legacy Emmanuel Hospital. The injuries are considered non-life-threatening, but the other person did not make it out and was pronounced dead at the scene. A dog also died in the fire. That's according to KPTV there in Portland, and that's really sad. That is very sad. So be very, very, very careful with using a propane heater or any other propane device in your vehicle, okay? And another one, we've had a whole bunch of RV fires. One person was flown to the hospital with serious burns after a fire in Buellton, California. Buellton, California. One person was flown to a burn center for injuries that resulted from an RV fire. This was Saturday night, the 6th of March, 2021. Santa Barbara County. SB County fire people responded to the 180 Avenue of the Flags RV Resort in Buellton, where they found an RV on fire and one person suffering from serious burns. Firefighters extinguished the flames and quickly treated the victim on scene before transporting them to the hospital by helicopter. I do not have any update on the condition of that person. Hopefully he or she has recovered. And the website here for ABC3, Fox 11, and 12 CBS, all owned by the same company, I presume, does not have any pictures here to go with that. So anyway, be careful again. Colder weather, I suspect. More people are using their heaters in their RVs, and be very, very careful with the propane. All right, that ought to do it for a little bit of an update here on some fire dangers in your RV. Take care, okay? Stay safe. Propane. Check everything multiple times, and be very careful, especially about sleeping with your propane heater on. That's just, I don't know. We've had a number of nomads that have talked about, getting away from propane because, a lot of a good amount of RV fires are caused by propane leaks, propane malfunctions, propane heating, and other propane appliances. All right, folks? So be very careful. Thank you so much for watching Vlog Under.